Hi, everybody. Welcome to After the Checkered Flag here on Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Ralph Sheheen, Ricky Carmichael, and, of course, Jeff Emig with you. You know, as the racing tour headed into Anaheim, we had 4 different winners, 4 different brands of motorcycle, and the parity was just incredible. Well, Anaheim changed things. We had our first 2-time winner, and that was Ryan Villopoto. And there's a lot of talk, Ricky, and when you go back and you look at the stats, the first guy that can win 2 tends to win the championship. You think that's the case tonight?
Well, from the looks of it, it definitely was. It was an interesting night, to say the least, at Anaheim. I'm interested to see how San Diego goes. I just don't know who to bet on. I mean, just when you buy into someone's program, they make a mistake. So I think that the person who can make the least amount of mistakes is going to become the guy to watch out for, and we haven't seen that yet. Just when we thought James Stewart was on his game, he went and had a horrific crash. He's lucky that he was able to get back up and actually race the race. So that was good, and wait and see what happens in San Diego.
Yeah, and that has always been the story with James Stewart. And Jeff had bit him once again here tonight. He looked like the guy all day today. He had just blazing speed and had a comfortable lead in his heat race. And then a big mistake. And now we're hearing that he's got some really hurting ribs.
Yeah, apparently he feels that he has a broken rib. But the thing about that speed is that Stewart looked incredibly fast in that heat race. His fastest lap was a 54.7. Chad Reed goes out and sets a faster lap time. So Chad, who's not typically has those fast laps, especially this year, he's kind of saved it all for the main event. He got up to speed early, and I feel that Chad has got a lot of momentum. The foundation is built. But that stat earlier, 23 of 38 times, the first rider to win 2 races goes on to win the championship. So 23 out of 38. And I got to feel that when you go to the first rider to 3 races, 4, 5, that number probably skyrockets, up to 35 or 36 times. So once again, it's still important. We all feel that there's a lot of parity. We really don't know who to bet on each and every race, and it always seems to get shuffled. But the one thing I do know is that if Ryan Dungey wants to stay in this championship, he needs to get better starts. If James Stewart wants to stay in the championship, he needs to keep it on 2 wheels. So far, Villopoto's won more. Reed's got all of the podiums, and that's where we're at.
All right, so San Diego is up next, and Speed is going to have 7 straight weeks of live Monster Energy Supercross racing for you. And Ricky, San Diego is in a unique place because some riders love it and some riders hate it.
That was me, the hate part. Just couldn't get into that place. I had some bad luck there. Did win my first 250 Supercross race there, but I never got past the getting hurt stage there. So I'm glad I'm not racing there.
Yeah, but Chad Reed is, and he loves that place. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's what Reedy needs to get right back to the top of the points lead. For Ricky and Jeff, I'm Ralph. So long from After the Checkered Flag here on Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com.